coffee shop serving hot lunches daily. Open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Patterson's Kitchens and Interiors, the Halliford.
Certainly is, and you're welcome back. As I say, Monday night sessions, and we welcome our very first studio guest, and this gentleman. Talk about travelling up and dedication to your art, as they say, and we say hello to James Quinn. James, you're very welcome to Highland Radio.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
It sounds as he's in the toilet, Jimmy. Take the reverb down. But come here, first of all, you're very welcome. This is your first time up around these parts, sir?
Yeah, it is indeed, yeah. Usually quite a home bird, but yeah, I decided to travel up today when I got the opportunity, so...
Well, we appreciate that. We genuinely do. You're a Dublin man, but you're living in Rathcairn. Where's Rathcairn?
It's just beside Trim in County Meath.
Okay.
So it's a bit away from Dublin, but it's a lot quieter life. So we moved down there a good few years ago. So yeah, it's nice.
And you say we, the family?
The family, yeah. It's just myself and my mother left there now, but yeah, it's nice.
Brilliant. Couple of children now. You're a busy man.
Yeah, busy man, yeah. 2 kids full time at home, so that's why I'm looking to get back into the music now. It's time that I can kind of
absolutely
let the mother step in and help out, you know, and with the kids, and then I can go off and do a few gigs.
And why not? Come here. We're going to go straight into a piece of music because I've loads to talk about. And so the first track you're going to do first, James.
I'm going to do Roll Back the Clouds.
Oh, Christy Hennessy, classic. Yeah. Listen, whenever you're ready. Thank you.
Sitting here so long for you to hear my song, and now you wanna know is am I on the radio, and who's the biggest star I've seen, what is my favorite scene, and if I got the job would I sing on Mars? Oh yes sir, I would sing on Mars, and I'd play upon a star, but sing songs of the sun, and when my job is done, you would say I love you so, and I'd like to play one more, just for all young lovers, for the road. And tell me, son, oh, just how far I need to go to be a star, 'cause I've known my highs and lows, and I've played in every show, I've worked in every town, I've brought some houses down. I'm not a star you see, but yet I give my heart to every heart. And tell me, son, oh just how far I need to go to be a star. I'd walk for hours and hours, and I'd walk through some showers with my dancing shoes and my dreams of views. Stay the moonlight in my face, to be folk don't phone us, we'll phone you. Tell me, son, oh just how far I need to go to be a star. happened 100 miles ashore. We get nowhere to go when your luck is all run out and you're asked to take it out. Just know you stole the show and now you're on your own. And tell me, son, oh, just how far I need to go to be a star, to be a star. I am a star.
Yeah. Well done. Thank you very much.
you.
I love that song. Are you a Christy Hennessy fan?
Yeah, so growing up, my dad, we would
Yeah.
have had that kind of stuff playing, a lot of the older stuff. So yeah, I suppose it's a bit of a tribute to my dad. He's probably listening right now. So
Ah, very
I
good.
was actually playing it for him about a week and a half ago,
Nice one.
and yeah, so
Brilliant. Well, come here. Music-wise, how long have you been in the music business? What's your background in that?
so basically with myself, I play music for myself. It wasn't even a career choice at the start. I taught myself how to play guitar when I was 9 or 10.
Ah.
Yeah, it's all ear.
Was music at home?
Yeah, so my
Yeah.
mum played piano and my dad played guitar.
Ah.
So I always kind of grew up listening to music. A lot of piano, mainly the piano my mum playing. And then I picked up one of my dad's 6-chord Beatles songbooks.
Ah,
Well,
very good.
yeah, when I was young, and I started just messing around and teaching myself. So ever since that, it's all everything you hear is self-taught and just picked up along the way, basically.
And have you, have you been gigging?
So with the gigging, I studied production and performance in Cavan Institute to do with music, but at the time back then, there wasn't really many jobs or opportunities. So I did get a chance to go over to Malta a few years ago, and I was living over there for a year, just gigging in the Mediterranean. That was quite nice.
Wow.
yeah. And then I ended up coming home, and then life hit, with the babies and stuff.
Course.
So had to get a normal job. So yeah, as I said, now is my kind of niche to break away again and hopefully get back into the music.
What was Malta like? Was it all crack and all? Like, was it good crack? Or
Yeah,
what?
it's quite a good. It'd be similar to Ireland in the sense it's a very small island. But it's beautiful. It's just beautiful, magical place. If
Yeah.
you've never been, you should definitely go.
No, I've never. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
asking you. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm asking you, because I seen it in a brochure, in a magazine yesterday.
Yeah,
One of these journalists was over, and it looked amazing.
it
And
is.
that's why-
It is what you see on the postcard. There's no
Yeah.
effects.
Wow.
It's crystal clear water. It's just beautiful.
Oh, you're painting some picture now.
Yeah, I suppose the hardest part over there about gigging is it's usually like high 30s, 40 degree. So like you're sweating like crazy, but it adds to the crack. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's in for the crack over there.
And
so.
tell me, like, as a music scene, you're playing to the crowd, obviously. You
Yeah.
know, you don't have a chance to express your own music.
You do. You actually do kind of like. There was even a few sets I was doing over there, and I had a few because I used to just play with just a guitar and a mic, nothing else.
Right, okay.
So like a lot of the other guys over there, they play with like they've a laptop. They don't
Ah,
play
yeah,
guitar. It's more like karaoke.
yeah.
Whereas I rocked over just me and a guitar, a microphone, lash tunes out.
No
that kind
problem.
of way. Yeah,
no
yeah.
bother you.
So I used to play for like 3 or 4 hours, and then of course
Ah.
we'd close the bar and try to be playing till 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Oh,
And but like that, everyone is just so welcoming and inviting and open.
Yeah.
So there was even sets I was doing over there, and I was chatting to like 1 or 2 lads. They played in England, and I'd sit down and they'd get up and do a few songs. That kind of way. Yeah, yeah. So it was really nice. It was very inclusive and a nice group of people. Yeah.
Tell me, have you written many songs yourself, or what?
I've written a few. I definitely have a few songs to write as of now as well.
Yeah.
But I've written a few. I haven't gotten any of my music out there yet, simply because I just haven't found. I kind of need a studio where I can, work away
Uh-huh.
at it and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And I've had no mentors or anything like that in the music scene.
Right.
So I am kind of just figuring it all out by myself.
Step at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
yeah.
so you're putting yourself out there for gigs now and that. So if people want to get in touch with you, what site, what social media platforms are you on?
At the moment, I'm just using my personal, so James Quinn on Facebook or
Okay.
Instagram, or even if they get in touch with yourselves,
Yeah.
you could send it on.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm not going to give out my phone number on the radio.
No, do not. No, do not.
But yeah, just my own personal socials is what I'm using. Because like that, this is my first. Doing this today is kind of my first jump back into it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like I think last time I played live was over 3 years ago.
No way.
Yeah.
But you're fresh on it.
Yeah, just
You're
like
sounding good.
a bedroom performer at the moment.
Who did what singer do you aspire to? What style or?
Funny, people always ask me that, and I don't really have a set, that kind of way. Like
Yeah.
I listen, I just appreciate music for what it is.
I get
So
you.
whether
yeah.
it's an old Irish song or whether it's a new, rap song,
Okay, yeah.
if I kind of correlate with it and I
Yeah.
like it, it's good to me.
That's
kind
good
of way.
enough.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, we would love to go for another song if you don't mind this time, James. And the second track you're going to do for us.
I'm gonna do Fisherman's Blues.
Oh, class.
I just have to tune up a bit here.
Well, you just tune away, and do you
Yeah.
know what I'll do? You just take your time. I'll go for commercial break, and we'll come back. Don't go away. This is Highland Radio Monday Night Sessions.
A PTSB mortgage gets you moving. Whether you're buying or building your first home or your forever home, our dedicated team can help find the rate that's right for you. And with an online portal to track every stage of your application, it all comes together for a mortgage experience that's altogether more human. PTSB. Apply online today. Lending criteria, terms and conditions apply. Over 18s only. Security and insurance is required. Permanent TSB PLC trading as PTSB is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Luxury is not merely seen or heard or even touched. True luxury is experienced. It lies in the minute details that elevate the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's quiet spoken, but leaves a lasting impression. You know it when you feel it. Luxury begins with L. Lexus. Experience amazing. Discover the all-electrified range at Lexus Letterkenny.
This is an important message for all drivers. From March 31st, the law is changing. When you renew or take out motor insurance, you'll need to provide your driver number. It's on your driving licence, listed under point 4D, so make sure you have it to hand. Without your driver number, you won't get insured. Double check that you have your licence, and if you can't find it, take steps to have a valid licence in time for your insurance renewal date. This message is brought to you by Insurance Ireland and the Motor Insurers Bureau of Ireland in support of a Government of Ireland initiative.
Broadcasting throughout the Northwest and across the world online. This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
I wish I was a fisher, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet land with abandonment to love. Watching town flashing by in a starry night above the light of my head. You in my arms, and I know someday I wish I was a brakeman on a hurtling fever train, crashing along to the distance like a cannon in the rain, beating off the sleepers and the burning of the coal. Watch the town flashing by in a night that's full of soul, with the light in my head to my arms. I know someday I'll be ridden from these chains that hold me fast, and all these chains around me will fall away at last. And on that fine and faithful day, I will hold thee in my arms, and I will ride on that train, and I will be that fisherman, the light of my head to my arms. The light in my head to my arms. With the light in my head to my arms.
Yeah, a classic, and that goes down a treat every time. I have no doubt about that.
It does, yeah.
Brilliant.
It's been a while, as I said, since I've played all these, so
you're
getting back
okay.
into it, getting back into it.
You're sounding good. You're sounding brilliant. And as I say, this is James Quinn from Rathcairn in County Meath, singer and a songwriter, but hopefully recording and writing in the future. And that's what it's all about, getting into that. The plans are then going forward is to get as many gigs as you can, because now you're in a position where you kind of want to go into that that line.
Exactly, yeah. So like that, when I came back, you know, from traveling, I got a normal job, and you know, worked the whole 9 to 5, you know, just to pay the bills. But it's just I'm in a position now where, you know, I have a bit more flexibility in my life, and like that, I want to get out with gigging as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know, I turned 30 last year.
Yeah.
So it's time now, you know, where I kind of, you know, put the shoes on and start running with this. You know, I feel it's anything else I've done in my life. You know, I've been doing it, but it just doesn't. You know, it's not there. You know, so my music.
I get
is,
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the music scene like down around your area? It's pretty good. Like, you're taking in Dublin and that as well. So you know, it's healthy at the minute.
It's healthy, yeah, and like there's, you know, like, well, around by me, like I'm in an all Irish area, so there's a lot of trad stuff. You know,
Excellent.
Yeah, a lot of trad stuff. But like, I actually don't like kind of playing local gigs. I usually try and kind of gig far away. You know, just you know yourself. You see a few people you know and stuff. You know, but yeah, I kind of like doing, you know, gigs kind of further away from home, and then I suppose a bit of traveling with it as well, a bit of crack along the way. So
That's what it's all about. Well, listen, I just want to say thanks very much for your commitment for coming up. It's a brave old run, and but you're staying local tonight, so you're not travelling back down again, which is dead on.
I'm
you
not,
know what I mean?
thank God, thank God.
That was right. Well, come here. Final track you're going to do for us. It's a cover of a Springsteen song.
I'm actually.
Oh no,
gonna do,
sorry.
Rainy Night in Soho.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, I love
I'm
this.
gonna
It's a
change
cracker.
it up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is James Quinn and brilliant, Rainy Night in Soho.
I've been loving you a long time. Down the years, down all the days. And I cried for all your sadness. Smile at your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow up together. And we watched them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, Some of them fell into hell. I took shelter from the shower, and I fell into your arms. On a rainy night in Soho, the wind was whistling all its charm. And I sang you all my sorrows, and you told me all your joy. Whatever happened to that old song? To all those little girls and boys. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, ginger lady by my bed, coated in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in my head. Now this song is nearly over. We may not find out what it means, but still there's a light I hold before me. You're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams.
Yes, thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed. Do you know you've got a uniqueness in your voice in each one of them songs? You can pick up your own voice, which is good, and that's what's important. Listen, James, it's been an absolute delight having you up here, and we want to thank you, as I say, once again for your commitment, and anything we can do to support your music. If you are recording or you're doing anything or you're playing up around these parts, please feel free to get in touch with us, and keep in touch with us if anything happens to you. Thank you very much indeed, James Quinn. Thank you. And talking about County Meath, 15-year-old Tegan Nolan has just released her brand new single, right? And her music was played recently in Croke Park. She was featured during one of the games